How does a bill become federal law? How federal laws are made. Congress is the legislative branch of the federal government and makes laws for the nation. Congress has two legislative bodies or chambers: the U.S. Senate and the U.S. House of Representatives. Anyone elected to either body can propose a new law. A bill is a proposal for a new law. Steps in making a law. 1. A bill can be introduced, in either chamber of Congress, by a senator or representative, who sponsors it. 2. Once a bill is introduced, it is assigned to a committee whose members will research, discuss, and make changes to the bill. 3. The bill is then put before that chamber, to be voted on. 4. If the bill passes one body of Congress, it goes to the other body to go through a similar process of research, discussion, changes, and voting. 5. Once both bodies vote to accept a bill, they must work out any differences between the two versions. Then both chambers vote on the same exact bill and, if it passes, they present it to the President. 6. The President then considers the bill. The President can approve the bill, and sign it into law, or not approve, veto, a bill. 7. If the President chooses to veto a bill, in most cases, Congress can vote to override that veto, and the bill becomes a law. But, if the President pocket vetoes a bill after Congress has adjourned, the veto cannot be overridden. Pocket veto. Normally, if a President does not sign a bill, it becomes law after 10 days as if he had signed it. A pocket veto occurs when a bill fails to become law, because the President does not sign it within the 10-day period, and cannot return the bill to Congress, because Congress is no longer in session, that is, adjourned. We have over 30 resourceful membership videos to enable success in the HR certification exams. PHR, SPHR, SHRM-CP, SHRM-SCP. Be sure to join the membership of this channel. Click on the Join button today. Now for a recap. 1. Every law starts with an idea. That idea can come from anyone, even you. 2. The bill is introduced. The bill can start in either House of Congress, when it is introduced by its primary sponsor, a senator or a representative. 3. The bill goes to committee. Representatives or senators meet in a small group to research, talk about, and make changes to the bill. They vote to accept or reject the bill, and its changes, before sending it to the House of Senate floor for debate, or to a subcommittee for further research. 4. Congress debates and votes. Members of the House or Senate can now debate the bill, and propose changes or amendments, before voting. If the majority vote for and pass the bill, it moves to the other house, to go through a similar process of committees, debate, and voting. Both houses have to agree on the same version of the final bill, before it goes to the President. 5. Presidential action. When the bill reaches the President, he or she can. The President can veto. This is where the President rejects the bill and returns it to Congress, with the reasons for the veto. Congress can override the veto, with 2/3 vote of those present, in both the House and the Senate, and the bill will become law. The President can choose no action. The President can decide to do nothing. If Congress is in session, after 10 days of no answer from the President, the bill then automatically becomes law. The President can pocket veto. If Congress adjourns, goes out of session, within the 10-day period, after giving the President the bill, the President can choose not to sign it, and the bill will not become law. Now, let's practice with some questions. The process by which a U.S. congressional committee debates, amends, and rewrites a proposed legislation is called A. Holding the bill, B. Marking up the bill, C. Lobbying the bill, D. Discharging the bill. The answer is B. Markup is the process by which congressional committees and subcommittees debate, amend, and rewrite proposed bills or legislation.
Hey! Be sure to subscribe to this channel. Check out the SHRM-CP, SHRM-SCP, PHR, SPHR, online courses. Also, join our channel membership by clicking on the Join button beside the Subscribe button.
The Tinge Company have had extensive analysis on employee benefits, which they believe should be presented as a bill to Congress. What is the first step the Tinge Company should take? A. Submit the idea to the Senate for review. B. Submit the idea to the House of Representatives for review. C. Submit the idea to a representative from the congressional district. D. Submit the idea to the Wage and Hour Division of the Department of Labor. The answer is C. When an idea for a bill originates from an individual or business outside of Congress, the idea must first be submitted to a member of Congress, known as MOC. This MOC may be either a senator or a representative. The MOC will then sponsor the bill by submitting it to the part of Congress where he or she works, and the bill will begin its journey through legislation. An example of lobbying is: A. A member of Congress sponsors a bill. B. A non-profit organization finds a sponsor for a bill. C. A Congress committee conducts an approval for a bill. D. A senator seeks presidential backing on a bill. The answer is B. Lobbying seeks to influence a politician or public official on an issue. Public officials cannot lobby themselves, an external influence lobbies the public official.
And with that we come to the end of today's lesson. Check out the description box below for additional resources towards earning the PHR, SPHR, SHRM-CP, and SHRM-SCP. Facebook Practice Group. Class Marker PHR, SPHR, Practice Exams. Books on Amazon. Teachable PHR, SPHR online course. Remember to subscribe and like this video.